Hello friends, Vince Burlap here. Today we are talking about the Volvo V60 Cross Country, which is a very nice looking station wagon with all-wheel drive and not an SUV. Something refreshing and pretty original these days. And something very pleasant to drive on your way to, let's say, Las Vegas. That's right. There's nothing like a long drive through the desert to bring back many memories of past road trips, fun escapes from the big city, or just plain sad mistakes. Life-changing events that could have taken a wrong turn and quickly altered my miserable existence on this planet forever. In a bad way, a very bad way. One way or another, I was able to close the door on all this silly behavior, and here we are, driving a Volvo. The V60 is a good-looking car and has a truly great interior. I mean, just look at this wood. Such a nice touch. Like an extra scoop at the ice cream parlor. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Just like my Uncle Bob's front teeth. Or my old neighbor, Velma's gigantic chest. But it looks real. And that's what matters, really. Reality is vastly overrated and mostly not that great of an experience anyway. You've got everything you'll need right here for all the doodads you usually take on a road trip, except for an old-fashioned USB plug. Looking for various driving modes could turn into a major disappointment, since your only choice will be an off-road mode. Nothing like sport or comfort modes here. You turn it on, or you turn it off. Just like lunch in the big house. You either eat it, or you don't. I guess all-wheel drive mode is all you need to get through these unpaved roads in the desert on your way to Nowheresville. The shifter is trying very hard to look different, just like my Aunt Faye, who was wearing a raincoat all summer long. The start button is also a bit odd. But hey, why not? There is a small row of physical buttons under that good-looking screen, just so geezers don't panic and cause some unwanted mayhem on the freeway. As they often do, I noticed the gas gauge was all over the place and kept giving me crazy readings, like here where it shows 400 miles left, then showing under 200 just 3 minutes later. Probably some electronic brain fart action going on here. The seats look great, but they are quite firm. The headrests are very flat and don't adjust forward at all, which, on a long trip, can result in a ghastly lower neck pain that only compares to what you feel after a very cheap massage in a low-cost Brazilian parlor in Modesto. The trunk is pretty roomy, but you'll have to go around the car to fold the rear seats. An additional, unnecessary effort. The rear bench is pretty roomy, with heated seats and air vents on the side. However, the lack of USB plugs back there will prevent your passengers from using any of their electronic gadgets for a long time. And that, my friends, will probably cause what experts call a backseat brawl, a violent and often described as barbaric series of events that can easily lead to a trip to the hospital. Or worse. There's nothing like enraged nerds unable to watch moronic cat videos on their phone on a 4-hour-long road trip. Just watch out. Otherwise, that Volvo wagon is very comfortable, pretty quiet, and the 4-cylinder racket is mostly kept to a minimum. It's really all you need for 5 people to enjoy a nice drive through a few unpaved roads here and there, or to that late-night party at the end of Meadow Lane with that old jokester, Frank Booth.